The Bull Calf. By Irving Layton. Irving Layton. Irving Peter Layton, Romanian-born Canadian poet, born on March 12, 1912 in Targu, Neamt, Romania. In 1913, he migrated with his family to Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Attended Alexandra Elementary School and Baron Byng High School. Enrolled in Macdonald College in 1934 and received a Bachelor of Science degree in agriculture. During that time he realized his true interest in poetry and started writing poetry. He is famous for Tell It Like It Is style of writing. In 1959, he won the Governor-General's Award for A Red Carpet for the Sunday. Died on January 4, 2006 in Montreal. The Bull Calf. Published in the collection The Bull Calf and Other Poems in 1956. Indicates the innocence of animals under human control. Explores the expectations of the owners and the treatment of the farm animals. Summary. The poem is in free verse and the poet opens the poem by introducing the newborn bull calf which could barely stand. It is taken away from its mother and the barn smell. The calf is impressed with its pride and held its head in a way with the promise of sovereignty. The sunlight is pulling the maize from the ground surrounded the body of the calf. On seeing the calf the poet thinks that it is too young to possess the pride like the deposed King Richard II who became the king at the early age of 10. The king was deposed and the poet recollects that. Now the poet is stating the condition of the calf as the freeman states that there is no earning from the bull calf. As the bull calf will not produce economic welfare for the owners they tend to kill the bull calves. The poet's eyes are gazing at the empty sky and the black knot of the men who are ready to kill the bull calf. He states that the clergyman visited the calf and rubbed the nostrils of the calf which is snuffing pathetically at the windless day. The poet states that the calf is waiting for its first blow. The first blow was struck and the bull calf gathered its forelegs to rush away from there but could not. With the unsteady movement it raised the darkening eyes to look the people around it. The poet says that they have diminished in the sight of the bull calf and were at a far end. In the frightened look of the bull calf that became smaller like a ponderous mallet which flashed in the bleeding ear. Then the calf fell dead on one side like a block of wood. This is what they used to do with the bull calves. The poet then states that they have dug a pit below the hill and on the riverside and threw the dead calf into it. The calf made a wet sound and the breathing stopped. The dead calf in the pit seemed like the calf is asleep crossing the foreleg one over the other. It laid perfectly in the cold pit, without movement, lacking pride, and looked very beautiful. The poet, unable to bear the pain, turned away and wept. The poet thus indicates the living being which is considered useful only if it possess any kind of value for others. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.